Claire's Knee, and it's based on one of my favorite movies by a French filmmaker named Romer. And it's about a diplomat who comes to his hometown by a lakeside in France to sell his home. And there he meets an old friend of his who's a writer, and she's staying with the family. And they begin talking, and the writer is at a loss for what to base her next novel on. And she starts looking at this diplomat and his interactions with this young 15-year-old girl who lives in the house. And he's about to get married. I don't know if I said that. And she thinks it's interesting, what if his marriage was interrupted by his temptations of this 15-year-old girl? And he goes back and forth between two motivations. One is, you're crazy, I have no interest in this. The other is, I'll play along just for the sake of your novel. And, you know, both showing that he has no interest. But slowly as the movie goes on, he keeps excusing himself by saying it's just for your novel. And it's all about the tension of him being around this 15-year-old girl who's very beautiful but also very 15. And it's part of a series of movies called The Moral Tales. So it's big moral questions. And what I did was I made postcards of all my favorite scenes, and then I jumbled them up, and I wrote music for each card. And then I gave different music to each of us, and everyone has about 5 parts. And I let them jumble them up too. So Kjersti will have different words from different characters. She will have different music that is inspired by what the scene looked like to me. And I'll have also different music. And that's it. Awesome. Go see the movie. Claire's Knee, Eric Romer. It's called Claire's Knee.
Claire's Knee.
You know, I much prefer your conversation to tennis. No, I much prefer your conversation to tennis. You know, I much prefer your conversation to tennis. I'm leaving.
I wasn't sure if it was over. I was like, is there another movement? I don't want to interrupt.
What do you guys call this style of music, you know? Like I don't, you know, this is,
Contemporary,
like I heard
classical.
one time I went to one of your performances, right?
Yeah.
And I heard it for the first time, and like it's just like, I don't
It's
even know.
like this mix of
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of
yeah, they
mixes,
call
you
it contemporary classical, so it's like draw inspiration from classical and then it's like morphed into other things and yeah.
Yeah, it seems a little exotic to me, you know, like it's just like, but it's cool.
We're using all the classical techniques basically, which
Right.
is alien to most people.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
that was good. That was real good.